Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, I can't. I have these two dumb bitches podcast studio in my dining room, okay?
Starting. This means it's starting. That means it started. That means it started. That means it started. Oh, God.
This is going to be 2:58.
It's going to be 2:58, bro.
Hold on a second. I'm not ready because I want to send that video of Greg in the wind to Randy.
I watched it so many times last night.
Who sent that? Did you send it?
Daniels put it on his story, but I guess Chelsea filmed it. And I'm like, how could Chelsea have not
Oh, that's what it was.
posted this everywhere? Come back inside, baby.
Okay, I'm ready now. Booyah, baby. Yeah, it happened a couple seconds ago, Randy. The clap, you missed it. You were looking down.
He was writing.
Yeah, no, he missed. I don't know if he got it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Randy, how glad are you that we're here?
Hold on, let me get my camera rolling. What's up? Oh, I'm happy as hell that y'all are back, man. Welcome back. Welcome home and shit. And all that fun stuff. I'm sure you're tired of, being out there like living large like rock stars and shit and having people come up to you all the time. Oh my God, I love you and I love the prayers. Oh my God, let me get a selfie. Give me a selfie. Come on, please, let me get a selfie. How many fucking selfies did y'all take while you was gone? Maybe like 8, 9 tops?
Oh, God, so many selfies. We took hella selfies. We were selfieing it up.
Not that many.
Me and my long arms. Selfieing.
A lot on the cruise.
We did.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, God.
Regular life, not too much. Does everybody else sound scratchy or it's just me, probably my headphones?
I think it's probably just your headphones because it sounds fucking crystal clear to me.
Hello?
Oh, God, it sounds good. And, I'm wearing headphones that are really bulky. I'm not excited about wearing them.
Kind of. Not in and out. It just sounds like maybe somebody took a piece of like aluminum foil and put it inside my microphone and inside my headphones.
Oh, cool. Like a little mouse maybe is in there.
Oh, God, not mice.
Oh, mice are cool.
Yeah, mice are cool until the orchid man comes over and sprays for centipedes, but then it kills all the mice. And now there's dead. Whoa.
That better?
It's what I can only imagine as multiple dead mice in my walls. And it smells like.
Oh, no.
It smells like rotting carcasses.
No, you can smell all the dead mice.
Yeah, I don't know how many it is. It smells awful. Even Maggie today was like, I smell it now. Because like for days, I'm like, there's something dead in the walls.
Oh, my God. So all these mice were in there. They're like running. They're like, get out of there. There's the orchid man coming.
The orchid man. And then they were like, where they stayed.
Yeah, and then they took one. They were like, one of them was just sitting there smoking and goes, I'll just be standing here. You're not going to last long anyway.
With his one last drag of a cigarette.
Yeah, and then the flamed up and he burst into flames and one of the small little mice was like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then
not
like,
Uncle Terry.
Yeah, and all of them one by one were like,
poor little guys.
oh, it is sad. I mean, I'll give it to them. It's sad.
I'm about to tear my walls off.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely what you've got going on in there right now is not fun.
It's nature.
I mean, you're living in Bali, Indonesia, in the wild. You're in motherfucking rainforest.
I'm in the rainforest. Got my new bed today, and I took the bed and put it inside of the netting. Where before the netting was just on top of my bed, I took the mattress and put it inside of there.
Because you don't want anyone trying to fucking climb it. Does Randy know what's going? I don't think Randy knows what you've been through. Do you have any idea what she's talking about? Centipedes and all that? I mean, I know you can gather. You're not fucking stupid.
I'm pretty fucking stupid, man.
It's not stupid. It's just whether or not you're obsessed with social media, and that's
No.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm sorry.
I've had 2 centipedes come into my bed,
They'll like bite you, make you sick. Centipedes?
bite you, and sting the shit out of you. I didn't get sick. I did get a very too painful
Oh, that's horrible, dude.
sticks. But I'll tell you this:
Ugh.
1 centipede was enough to scare me. 2 pretty much just traumatized me, and I had to get a mosquito net tent that I put my bed into, and now I sleep inside of a mosquito netting tent.
Yeah, like imagine a canopy. Imagine a tent when you're camping. That's what she's climbing into every night to go to sleep.
But it like goes like you're inside of it like a baggie.
Yeah,
almost,
I don't have.
like
I don't have. Yes, for sure.
So
I
just
don't have the
imagine
computer to search.
Imagine a regular tent.
I'll get it. I'm sorry. I totally
You're
tripped on
totally
it.
fine. I want to show you the tent that she's sleeping in, so you can really take it in. And the kind of not squalor. It's actually pretty resourceful, but basically what she's living in, because it's pretty fucked up.
And I will take the CPAP tubing, the electric blanket cord, and then we'll zip them up as much as I can, and then I put this little potato clip just to make sure.
Now, did you say potato clip?
Potato chip clip.
Potato chip clip. Well, you know what? I love that you are utilizing chip clips because I'm not fucking kidding you. Group mind, baby. Because I had a moment yesterday where I looked around at all the chip clips that I have because I've been on the organizing kick. You know, I've got 4 motherfucking chip clips that are magnets also on my fridge. And then I've got another 8 to 12 in a drawer.
Wow, you guys have a lot of bags to put clips on.
Oh, we are using only one of them right now.
I was going to say, how many are in use and how many do you have for other bags?
Yeah, we've got about 1 in use right now. But it's, I guess my point is that, I'm utilizing a lot of chip clips.
That is incredible.
So,
well.
Okay, so you're basically trying to keep predators out of your CPAP in your mosquito net bed with a chip clip. Is that?
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
It's just when I'm in there at night, I don't want there to be a compromise of a hole.
Oh no, dude! They talk about your identity being stolen and your identity being compromised and stuff. It's like, no, you don't know compromise, motherfuckers. You don't even know what it's like to be hacked. You got hacked by those centipedes. They hacked your life. Not only did they steal your identity, they've stolen your fucking dignity.
And Randy, if it was maybe a roach or an ant, no problem. But I'm going to show you a video of this thing, Randy.
Yep.
And you're not going to be okay after you see it.
Yeah, you're going to be.
That's what I love, man. That's what I love most about you. Y'all come over here and just make me not okay and then just leave.
Yep.
Yeah, and we'll sometimes leave abruptly. You know, he'll be in the middle of like, you guys want to get dinner? And we're like, we got to go. We have to look at our phones and look at each other's Instagram stories and then text each other about our Instagram stories and LOL all together all night long. And then I'm going to text you again. Hey, Randy, Libbie's trying to hand you her phone and it's really embarrassing for her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to email to me.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, did you put this up on social media and I just missed out? Holy fuck, dude.
You didn't miss out.
That would freak me out.
Yeah, you see that?
I'm not okay.
It was crawling on me, brother.
Oh, dude.
Twice.
Oh, dude.
2 different ones.
Do you know what I would do if that was? I'd have been like screaming like one of my daughters when they were like 8 and jumping on like top of the refrigerator, screaming and pointing.
Oh, yeah.
Because?
It's frightening. That's terrifying, dude.
What was the child jumping up there for?
No,
I'm
he's
saying
saying that's
how
what
I
he
would
would have been
react, dude.
doing.
Well, I had to kind of be quiet because there's people sleeping upstairs, but I screamed as loud as I could for a late night scream. And then the second time it was more of like, why does this keep happening to me?
Yeah, they call him an eastern bark centipede. And
they don't call him bark because they go, roo, roo.
They call him bark because they
look like bark on a tree.
Yeah, they like trees and
Anyway, I've been sleeping inside this thing with my cat.
Yeah, let me go ahead and show you what we're working with. Is it a
mosquito net tent?
Mosquito
bed.
net tent bed cover. Okay.
Amazon. There she is, number 2.
Okay,
That's the exact color and everything.
Okay, guys, we've got wonderful little mosquito net tent canopy curtains. Guys, really good stuff, okay? If we go over to my store, Jasan, JSANH store.
100 bought in the past month. Yeah, I bet.
100. That's 100 plus bought in the past. Oh, let's see the reviews. God, those have got to be some sad people. Or it's probably all people who are like, my RV is amazing. And you're
nice. Very nice.
Okay. Use camping. A lot of
super quick. Next day. Great. Love it.
Yeah. So, Randy, this is what Libbie's kind of been up to. It's just a lot of pop-up mosquito net for bed.
It has 2 entrances, but now that I have the twin size bed, I have one part of the bed towards the wall, so it's only one entrance now. I'm using the queen size net on a twin size bed.
Okay, so what? Can you explain? So you've recently downgraded, actually. Wow, I wish I had the applause button on hand, guys. That doesn't happen often. People don't usually go from a queen and they're like, you know what? I actually would like a smaller bed than that. And it's like, oh, are you going to do a full? And they're like,
it's been kind of a nightmare, and I'm blaming it on the caterpillars or centipedes. Well, I'm getting the kitchen fixed, so I had to move my bed anyway. And I went to moved my whole bed onto the other side, and it interferes with the entrance to my bathroom. So I'm like, okay, I'll get a twin.
Yeah.
And I've been sleeping in that corner. It's very dark. And that's where the second centipede got me. And I was like, I'm going to move back by the windows.
Okay.
And that's where I got my twin size bed up against the windows over there.
Oh, okay. You've got that in that like front area or whatever.
So I've moved my whole bedroom twice.
Wow.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. Oh, man. In the middle of the night, I've been walking in my sleep.
And I actually bought a twin size net and went to put my mattress in it, and there wasn't a lot of headroom. It was too small.
Yeah.
I thought that was Billy Joel.
So did I. But you know what it is? Longest time. Whoa.
For the longest time. Ooh, whoa. Look at that one. That one is nice.
If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write.
I want to get that one.
You as how you needed me to. I haven't been there for the longest time. This is nice, dude. You look like you're that guy in an iron lung.
Yep, that guy just died.
I know. I saw because I've weirdly got iron lung stuff in my algorithm. I see a lot of iron lung content, which there isn't much.
Imagine that guy living his whole life like that with his red head sticking out. The reddest head you've ever seen.
Red Head Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. I think that guy's name was Paul.
Paul, that sounds like his name.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I know an odd amount about iron lung people because of my algorithm
Isn't
recently.
there just one?
No, there was a woman that I recently found out about. So that's fun.
Did she pass on to the...
I believe she did pass on. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, God. And they're not in the thing all the time, but it's like most of the time.
I think he was all the time.
Oh, God. The red head. Seriously, I mean...
Turned like this. Like, ugh, his neck probably hurt so bad.
And I can say this shit now because I've got fucking skin conditions that make my fucking whole face red. If you got a red skin thing, you don't they suck. It doesn't, I don't want to be the iron lung guy. Yeah, Libbie's got a condition right now.
It's from the cruise.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. It's from the cruise.
See, I don't like this one where it's closed in and you can't see through.
It really does look like the iron lung.
It looks exactly like the motherfucking iron lung.
What's on the end of it there? Maybe I should just get an iron lung.
Hey, Paul's is for sale.
Stop it. I bet that thing stinks. God.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
They should have it where it fucking rotates them, man.
I mean, what the fuck, bro?
They couldn't think of a better contraption.
This thing is just so jarring, man. They're like, okay, yeah. No, not only is your life over and nobody wants to fuck you anymore, but yeah, now it's just this. Now you got to be in this fucking time capsule.
Wait, what? Why couldn't he? Why did it have? I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
How it worked.
How the iron lung worked?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Oh, God, I clicked on foxnews.com. Iron lung. How does it work? All right.
Why couldn't they just put like a breathing machine on them?
It's not, I don't know. Honestly.
Pushing air into the lungs by method of.
What is an iron lung and how does it work? As intimidating as the name sounds and as scary as the coffin-like device looked, the iron lung was a medical miracle for people suffering from something even scarier. Polio. Before the polio vaccine was invented in 1955, blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. So basically it fucked you over. How does an iron lung work? Okay.
God, all those people in there.
Okay, so the rest, there's just too much going on here. It's stressing me out. I'm not a fucking scientist. I can't read that.
So it basically just breathes for you by negative and positive pressure.
Can you explain how an iron lung works to a fucking idiot?
To someone who doesn't feel like sitting here reading it, dude.
An iron lung is a type of negative pressure ventilator, NPV. A mechanical respirator which encloses most of a person's body and varies the air pressure in the enclosed space to simulate breathing. It assists breathing when muscle control is lost or the work of breathing exceeds the person's ability.
But why not just a ventilator?
I would assume it's I have no fucking idea. It's probably
you're conscious,
money,
I guess.
Yeah.
Because usually when people are on ventilators, they're not conscious and they're just going.
Here, look, the use of iron lungs is largely obsolete in modern medicine as more modern breathing therapies have been developed and due to the eradication of polio in most of the world. However, in 2020, COVID-19 revived some interest in the device as a cheap, readily producible substitute for positive pressure ventilators. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what, it's literally just sucking shit in and then breathing out over and over for you. Here's what I know. It looks like a coffin. And if someone told me that, hey, you're going to be in that forever, I'd be like,
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Give me just a sec.
Be right back.
Oh, is there a rooftop?
Do you have a restroom real quick?
I heard there was a rooftop bar. Is that true? That's great. I'll meet you guys up there.
Gonna have a couple of drinks. Spin that thing around. I want to see the other sides of that. Yeah, I like that open space. You can even bring it down. You know. Oh, it's not a netting. It really is like a.
Yeah, that's not good. I like the mesh better. I don't want to not be able to see. Now, a tent, when I'm in a tent camping, that's fine. I don't want, you know what I mean? I want the nice little cover and I can kind of open it up and peer and kind of be like, oh, God, I love waking up in the morning and being like
moist.
Yeah, being just totally wet and then stepping on the grass, even though it's 90 degrees, but it's still wet somehow. It's so fun.
And always cold, no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know. If I'm in your situation, brother, I'm doing a fucking mesh one.
You want to be able to see the ceiling, the drop ceiling.
Oh, I'm getting a nice one. Yeah, I want to be able to see it. I'm getting a nice one. I'm
Look
getting
how much fun they're having in there.
Oh, for sure. I'm getting something like this.
Is that netted though? That's what I think it's netted because look, there's zippers down there.
That's mesh. This is fine with me because it's see-through. It's
so
when
you can bring it up and have the netting, and then if you want complete darkness, you bring down those little.
I believe I clicked on a new one. I clicked on a higher class one of if I was in your situation, what lengths I would be willing to go so that I don't feel so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I really like
because that's nice. I'd be like, oh, wow, that's black. That is sleek and modern. That's a debutante. That is cool.
It's machine washable. How are you going to get that in the washing machine?
Yeah, I am curious about that.
When they send it to you, it's about this big. Then when you open it, it's huge, and then you try to put it back together, and you can't get it back to the shape that it was when you got it. This little thing.
That's how it always is, dude.
And it was like.
Oh God, I have a tent, and it takes me longer to fucking pack it back into my stupid travel Coleman bag. It's got a bag. It's like 4-person tent. Pack it in nice and easy, and then I try to pack it in, and I end up being like, motherfucker, and like getting pissed off.
Get potato chip clips and just start fucking putting on outside.
I'll use a potato chip clip for fucking anything in the house. I used it for my hair the other day.
Done that before.
Got to do what you got to do. Teeth
that
hurt.
is wonderful. Randy, did you know we went on a cruise?
Yeah, I heard that y'all went on a cruise. Yes.
Oh.
Did y'all have fun, man? Was it
It was hard work.
Fucking great and all that fun shit?
It was great, and it was a lot of work, and it was tiring. And would I do it again tomorrow? Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Right on, man. It kind of weirds me out a little bit.
Huh?
Being on a boat in the middle of the ocean, man. Cause
it's weird.
I saw Jaws in the 70s, dude, and that still fucking freaks me out. Because I was a little kid, dude. I gotta be honest with you, dude. I'm okay at the ocean and going to the beach and shit, but too far out, dude, I get kind of freaked out.
No, I know what you mean. You know, I'm not scared anymore, though.
We didn't see any kind of animals.
You know what, though? Did you guys see that fucking video of that orca killing a great white shark?
Yes. That was a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, dude. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I was like, damn! I mean, wowee. Sorry, Randy, did I kill you? Was that too loud?
He was like, oh, God.
Did you see that video, Randy?
I'm looking for my ears.
Okay.
I'm looking for my ears.
He's screaming at me. No, I did not see it. Shut the fuck up.
Gotta stop looking over there.
Stop looking over where?
At myself. I'm just so swollen and gross right now.
Oh, God. Well, I'm
just gross, swollen, hurting.
Hey, I did not. It took everything in me on Monday night when I got home from the cruise to shower. And I was like, I knew that I needed to.
I don't even think I did.
I had to. Because it's like, what am I going to do? Fucking sit here and lay in this, like, just everything felt disgusting. And my face was so broken out, too. All around. Yeah.
Group mind, dude. Like, I didn't shower for a few days, dude, and I smelled like I slept under a bridge.
Yep.
Oh, it was bad.
I was stinking.
Just foul.
I didn't even care. I was just like, I got to lay in this bed and go pee. Get up and go pee and go to bed.
Oh, it took me a solid 48 hours of just the day, Monday, when we got kicked off the boat, which, by the way, they're kind of fucking rude about it.
They got 2 hours.
And I understand.
They got a 2-hour turnover, so I wasn't mad at them.
You're right. You're right. They were getting ready to go embark on another journey, so I should shut the fuck up. But, and I get it. That's how I am at last call,
Nobody wants to... Nobody wants to hear any of their shit, though, in the morning. It's like, Miss Libbie. And I was like, Mark, please, brother, just let me sleep.
Yep. Oh, he knocked away.
Oh, yeah. Miss Libbie.
Really?
Yeah.
Rafe, I think Rafe woke me up.
I was already up, but he was knocking and ready for us to go. Kind of like open the door and kind of standing there like.
Yeah, you need to get going, bitch. Oh, yeah. I mean, there was some people, I think that, I don't know who was late, but I was not. I was off the boat before 9 o'clock. I was gone.
Who was late?
At about 8:50. I mean, some people that I think got woken up. Like someone dragged, who knows what people were doing. That was a wild last night of the fucking cruise is all I got to say.
What time did the people in the rest of the boat have to get off? Early?
I think,
7?
No, I think everybody was needed to be off by 9.
Oh, be off by 9.
Yeah. Everybody on the boat off by 9, gone out. Because, like, you know, that's probably when, God, I can't even fucking, seeing that big boat shook me. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? These things are nuts.
I had to research, like, how they stay afloat because I was like, how does it stay afloat?
Okay.
It makes no sense.
So,
they're huge.
Yeah. Hit me with the knowledge.
I don't even quite understand. I looked at some diagrams for kids. It was basically the gravity and the ship displacing the water, and the pressure of the water being displaced coming back at it keeps it up.
So it doesn't
make sense.
I guess it has to be that heavy or something. I don't know what about it floats. How does a cruise ship float?
I don't know.
And also, how dumb are we that we just get on things and don't even know how they work?
I don't even know. God.
It's like, no.
And the last night, Randy, when we had shows and stuff, which were in the front of the boat, which is the rockiest part, and they were going triple speed than they were. From Miami to the Bahamas, it took us 2 days. From the Bahamas back to Miami, it was less than 1 day. That's how fucking fast they were going. And we were just like, whoa, yeah, baby.
On Monday, when we landed or whatever, like right when we got off, I was everything. Granted, I was very hungover, very dehydrated, tired, everything. And I think every person felt that regardless of how hard you partied or whatever the fuck. Everybody felt hungover if you drank or not.
I don't even remember if I said goodbye to you. I'd have no idea.
We didn't say goodbye.
Because I was just sitting there on my little scooter going.
Oh, I felt fucking dead inside. It was taking everything in me. It felt like when I was in middle school or not in middle school. When I was in high school, no, I was probably in middle school.
When I was in college.
When I was in the Army. No, I think it was a competitive dance team. I was still on a competitive dance team, and I fucking partied all night long the night before. I was fucking rolling my balls off.
Whoa.
Doing ecstasy, drinking, partying, fucking doing the whole fun shit. And then I had to go to a dance competition. And it's like, oh God, all day long I was like trying so hard to keep it together. And then everyone's just basically looking at me and like, why do you smell like cigarette smoke? Your mom doesn't smoke.
Your mom doesn't smoke. Christina! Don't smoke in your leotard, please.
Oh, Christina, take it off, please. Oh, my
God. The
God.
other parents are smelling your cigarette smoke.
They're not happy with any of it. Oh, God.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking wild, dude.
Wait, so Randy, had you ever been on a cruise? Have you ever been on a cruise?
No, I've never been on a cruise, dude. No, never at all, dude.
You're just like, it's not for me. Is that kind of how you feel?
I'm indifferent, man. I don't know. I might do one.
I think once you start partying and drinking, you forget you're on a boat.
For sure. You definitely do kind of forget, but then there's some moments where you get jolted back in and you're like, okay,
Dude, I'm not like afraid of the water. I'm a very good swimmer and I love the water and all that fun shit. I love going to the beach, dude. I saw Jaws in the 70s when I was a little kid, dude, and it just kind of fucked my head up, that's all.
Yeah.
Because I just see the ocean. Like, dude, I flew to New York a bunch of times playing music, you know, and we flew over Lake Michigan, and I looked around, I was like, fuck, dude, I imagine what the ocean would be like, because there'd be sharks out there.
I know.
That's the first thing I think of, and I blame it on Jaws.
If you go on a cruise with me, I got you, because I'll know where your boat is, your safety boat. I know where the cruise safety boats are, and those aren't just like rafts. They're actual like crafts that have covers on them. So If we're going over, them crafts are keeping us.
Oh, yeah, they're nice.
They're real nice.
Oh, they are nice little boats. Well, here's what I'll tell you I ended up talking to the security guys about on the very last night.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing bad. I just was I was like, okay, give me the scoop. You ever been on a boat where someone's gone overboard? And I was like getting the deets and everything. I was telling them, I'm like, guys, I can't tell you how much I believe that if I went overboard, I would be fine. And they were trying to they're like, no, it is most of the time if someone goes overboard, they're
did you look down and see
overboard.
What's going on overboard?
Yeah, but it's like
seems like those waves would cut you. And then you get in the back where the big turny thing is, and it would cut you up.
I guess,
and it would suck you under.
Yeah, I think that's the part that you really need to worry about. Because look, this is how it floats, and this actually makes sense to me. So it says colossal vessels. By the way, why the fuck are we calling them cruise ships? Why aren't we calling them colossal vessels? Colossal vessels.
Colossal vessels.
Oh, we're going on a colossal vessel this weekend. Yes, it's around Alaska. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, so here's how cruise ships work. Colossal vessels stay above water by displacing an amount of water equal to their mass. Parentheses. The wide U-shaped hole helps with this. As the ship moves forward and pushes water away, the water is ceaselessly trying to return to fill the space with an energy that forces the ship upward. Now, as you guys saw demonstrated by my hand motion, it works a lot like this.
So the cruise is pushing, or the vessel's pushing it out, and then the water's trying to get back, so it's pushing it up.
Oh.
It's just the water wants to get back where it was, so it's like, and then the thing stays afloat. But still, those things are so heavy.
How heavy are they? Let's look. This is all stuff I should have known beforehand. How heavy is cruise ship? How heavy is cruise ship? Okay, guys, it looks between 70,000 to 180,000 tons.
Symphony of the Seas, we saw that ship.
Yeah, and that was a big fucker. Is that the one we got all those assholes on the other ship to show their tits to us?
230,000 tons. Damn.
Randy, we were on our dinky little cruise ship next to one of those big kahunas. And, we're all parked because people are at the Bahamas getting wet and wild. And before we took off, we were doing
Family Feud as one of the events before, once everybody got back on the boat from the port in the Bahamas. And we basically got all these people on that boat to show their tits. Nice. We were showing them our tits. It was a great time. And a girl that was on that boat looked up our boat and went into the Facebook group and said, hey, I want to be on your cruise next time.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. But
she got into the Tammy's Pontoon Party Facebook group.
They're like, why are you here? How do you know us?
How did you find us?
She's like, I showed you guys my tits from the other cruise boat, from the other colossal vessel. Oh,
wow,
man.
It was really incredible. My only regret is I wish I would have met more people.
Yeah.
I met a ton, but I feel like I could have met more.
Yeah, I mean,
if I didn't sleep.
I feel like I'd stretch myself thin,
yeah.
As much as, because, and there's also so much going on too. I get really nervous before stand-up shows. So that stressed me out, whatever type of thing. And it stresses all of us out. And we're meeting people, we're hanging out, we're doing all this shit. There's so much going on. And it's kind of sensory overload.
For sure.
Best way to describe it.
For sure.
But, I mean, I had a fucking blast. Met so many cool fuckers, dude. It was, I don't know. It was crazy.
So many Slop citizens.
Could not believe it was happening while it was happening.
Oh, I know.
Kind of shook me.
I got to do karaoke with Billy Gilman, Randy.
The Billy Gilman.
In fact, I slept in a bedroom with Billy Gilman the first night we were in Miami.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
We were in a dorm style room. 4 beds.
Yeah. One of the worst Airbnbs situation. Here's the deal, pumpkin eels. We're done with microfiber sheets in this group. We're done.
And anytime that either Beth or Chelsea is going to get an Airbnb, I'm going to request the password to their account so I can then message the person and be like, hey, what's the lowdown on your sheets, microfiber or no? Because if you got microfiber, guess what? We're not renting from you.
We will not be renting. I'm sick of them, dude. It's all the same, too. It's that one fucking design they have on everything. It's like that kind of, basic ass white with the gray, and it looks like it's a little like diamonds almost. You know what I'm talking about.
It's like it must be like when people go on Amazon and look up sheets, it must be the one that's like Amazon's pick.
Yes, for sure.
And then they just buy 12 of them.
Well, and people see, and I get it. This is a mistake I used to make before I knew about sheets. And it's like where my body is at right now, and I'm not perimenopausal or anything like that, but I do take medication that makes me sweat, Wellbutrin. And my body, I can't handle it. I can't fucking handle it. I don't even know if I could lay on silk sheets.
They just feel terrible.
Sweating constantly, laying in my bed this whole week has just been incredible.
Cotton
sheets, cotton quilt. Oh, God, everything's cotton, bitch.
I got me some new twin-size cotton sheets, and man, you can find the coolest prints in twin sheets because they're for children.
Oh, yeah.
You can find unicorns.
And they're fucking cheap.
They're a little bit cheaper.
Okay. They're still expensive.
They try to trick you with the microfiber. Like, microfiber. It's
yes.
Like, don't even put your child on a microfiber. You're looking to get your child
taken away from
disorders? You want your child to be taken away by family services because you refuse to administer care to your child via putting them on a microfiber sheet?
Get ready. Your kid is about to have a ton of skin disorders.
Guess what? Your child is going to be bullied for their whole life.
Not only are you ruining your child's chances of getting into Harvard by setting them on microfiber sheets, but you're also going to ruin their chance at any kind of real happiness. So, because I mean, it shakes you. It fucks you up.
They might not be able to love.
Yeah. Oh, I watched that documentary, Free Solo. Do you know what that is? It's about this guy that fucking free climbed El Capitan in Yosemite.
Did he die?
No, dude, this guy is fucking nuts. He's insane. You got to watch the documentary. You'd love it. And I mean, he's pretty vocal about he doesn't really understand a lot of social cues. Like he could be on the spectrum. And I mean, to be honest, he's very good at talking about it. Cause I mean, you kind of got to be like disconnected a little bit
from reality
or something to just be climbing up all this shit. Like, I'm like, he's just on another level. And he says it in the documentaries. He goes, yeah, we never said I love you in my family. Never hugged anybody. I had to learn how to hug myself. And it's they only had his mom in there for like 5 minutes. And it was very odd. I was kind of like, okay. Not sure what the fuck's going on here. Because she was very nice. But she was like, maybe they just didn't know how to like deal with it. And she even says, she's like, my husband probably had Asperger's.
He's probably climbing to find love.
Oh, he's not climbing to find love. He's climbing to fucking activate his amygdala. They did a test on his brain.
His amygdala only gets going when it's
jack the fuck up, dude. For like, I mean, he's a dude that needs to be like, coming constantly, like getting,
Well, there was a climber thing on the boat, but every time you try to go up there, it was so windy it almost blew you overboard, honestly.
Like the thing for like Greg's video.
Yeah, let's watch Greg because.
How do we watch it?
Did you send it to him?
No, I thought I had the video and I don't. Why don't you text Officer Daniels and get it from him? Oh, God, I got one of those. It's right in the corner of my nose, like a scab type pimple deal. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right in the corner at the tippy top into where, my septum would be, which fortunately is not deviated or has holes in it. So that is great. But, yeah, they did an MRI on that motherfucker from the free solo thing, and they found out that his amygdala is not activated until he does something very, very crazy. And then it got me thinking. I was Googling how much an MRI costs.
You're like, I want an amygdala. Wait a minute. Where's my amygdala?
No, I want to see. I want to know what is going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because
what's lighting up, what's not lighting up?
Yes, I really do. And I don't want people to find out after I die and them to all be like, oh, yeah, no wonder she was so depressed or her whole life or had or struggled with all this, that, and the other. I want to know. I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's figure it out now.
Well, get on pricefinder.com and see if you can get an MRI.
Well, I did get on taskrabbit.com and I was like, can someone give me a lobotomy? LOL. I'm just kidding. I just want a picture of my brain. And then this guy said he'd take a picture of my brain, but he'd have to carve it into my skull. He said a lot of weird stuff. He said he would have to.
He'd have to skull fuck you?
Yeah, he said he'd have to skull fuck me. He said he'd have to use a saw on my head. So yeah, I was kind of like, oh, no, thanks.
All right, I'm sending it to you now, Randy. Did you get the other video I sent you? Yeah, I emailed it earlier today.
She emailed it together.
I have 2 videos for to watch. You pick which one you want to watch first. I don't give that damn.
You pick either video. We need to watch both videos. Both are related to cruise, colossal vessel. Oh, motherfuck, dude. My teeth are just burning, but I love it.
Burning?
Not my teeth, my gums from the floss.
Oh, I need some floss right now.
Oh, God, they hurt right now. They've been hurting the whole time.
Chelsea said, he's so dumb. This actually pissed me off.
What, when he went out there?
And you could tell she was very concerned.
Yeah, she was. Because, Greg could have gone fucking overboard.
The way his hair blew when he first walked out there, oh, my God.
Oh, God. Fucking, dude, just, I don't know. I guess now that I see what happens and how intense it is when you go overboard, I get why you would die. It makes sense. There is just, is that what usually happens is people go overboard? That is what they said to me, the security guys. They were like, people get sucked under sometimes with the current, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then it's maybe when they come up, oh, God, they're under the ship or something.
What? Dude, that's the wind.
Oh, you're fine.
That's perfect. We wanted to watch it. All righty.
He's going to use a different media player. He's going to...
What? Dude, that's the wind. Get back in here! Jesus. Craig! Dude, it's wild. Get here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Play it again.
Look at his fucking face when he's like...
Play it again.
What?
I missed myself.
Dude, that's the wind.
That's the wind.
Get back in here! Jesus. Craig! Dude, it's wild. Get here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not joking.
The way he's bent over trying to get back in. His face. She's like, Craig, get back in here.
How shocked he looks when he gets out there.
That's the wind.
Oh, fuck.
Get back in here. Jesus. Craig. Dude, it's wild. Get here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not joking.
That's the way he's bent over like a gorilla. Just. Oh God!
I'm fucking crying.
His face.
I'm crying. I'm
His
crying
face.
so hard. Okay,
His face.
okay, one more time. One more. I can't.
Dude, that's the wind. Get back in here! Jesus. Greg! Dude, it's wild. Jesus.
Oh God!
I mean, just all around. It's the him going. He looked at her like he was like, "This is it."
That's the wind. You know the way he had to open the door that it was going to be windy because he was pushing on it. He could barely even open the door. One more time. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, just one more.
That's the wind.
That's the wind.
What? Dude, that's the wind. Get back in here! Jesus. Greg! Dude, it's wild. Here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
He says, "Get back in here." And he's clearly trying to get back in there. Get back in here.
There's so much piss in my underwear.
Oh
What?
God.
Oh God! It's the way he looks. He's like, one
And
more.
he like moves the curtain out of the way.
Get back in here. Greg. Dude, it's wild. Here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
That's not me.
My face. My God.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! There's.
He's coming. He's coming. That's not me.
Oh, if it was. Trust me, dude, I wouldn't be ashamed. I'd let you see it. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, he goes, "That's not me." The time between when we all discovered at the same time what was on the screen and the time it got off was a full 10 minutes. Oh. All right, how do we reset?
It was nice to look at.
How do
Oh
we
my God, that
how do we
was
reset
so-
from that?
Try a different video.
Oh my God! That was so
he
fucking
calmly
funny.
goes, "Whoop."
Stop!
He goes,
Stop!
"That's
Y'all
not me."
never seen naked shit before?
Randy, I'm begging you, please keep it in the podcast. Just pixelate everything.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely will. And if it
I'm
were me, I
begging
would not
you.
I
pixelate
mean,
it.
that's very normal looking corn. If you saw some of my shit, you'd be like, I would have been embarrassed.
Bro,
That was very normal looking stuff.
here's what I just thought you said. That is some very normal looking corn.
I did say corn.
You did?
Yeah, because you know how on social media they say corn?
Oh.
They put the piece of corn instead of,
Oh.
to keep the algorithm from like, hey, you can't talk about that.
Yes, but dude, you said that and then you said something about your shit. And I was like, well, I literally am sitting here thinking like, did I miss one of the nasty little things? Was there someone's corn and poo?
There was poo-poo and corn.
I am so mad that I pissed my underwear.
I almost peed on that one.
Oh, I peed so many times during those laughs.
There's so much I want to say too, but I don't want to say anything because, you know, I don't want to invade Randy's privacy. But that is
Ask away. Go right ahead.
I'm
dude.
just like,
I have nothing to hide, so it's all good.
the fact
Oh, you're
that,
saying that was normal looking porn.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
let's go back.
and also then I'm like,
Randy, there's so much piss all over the seat.
Well, that's why you sit there, man.
The fact, and I guess it's because we're from the older generation. I've not known people to sit at their computer and indulge in pornographic video.
You have not known people to do that?
It's been a while. Usually people got their phone and they're, tucked away in the bedroom. Randy's in here in his living room. He didn't give a fuck.
Well, you want to know? Here's what's up. I'll tell you, here's what's up. Somebody sent me that like a while ago, like several generations of phones ago, and it won't play anywhere else but on a computer. It won't play on my
and he
phone.
loves that one.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, absolutely. It's somebody that I know. Yeah, and
it's somebody you know.
Yeah, it just won't play.
Somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's Daddy's little tight pussy.
Ooh yeah, we're fucking our daddy's little tight pussy.
Daddy's letting us lick each other's little tight pussies. Wait, what?
Oh my God. The fact that you're carting it around, that video or whatever those videos around, that's great. I love that.
That's
dude, I saw them on my Google Drive and I tried to play them. It wasn't compatible on my phone, so I was like, I'm going to download it onto my computer and see what the fuck it was. Yeah.
Randy was in bed, tucked away. Yeah, tucked away.
He's like, God damn it, it won't load.
I tried, but it wasn't on my phone.
He's like, motherfucker, I have to get up now. And he got up and walked in here and was like,
we should, with the Slop City money, buy him an old tablet that he can put it on. And he can keep it by his bed. That it's compatible with.
Yeah, Randy, we'll get you one tablet the video's compatible with, and you can just keep that.
The guy at Best Buy is like, no, this is a really old tablet. We're like, no, we need one that will play videos that were made on an iPhone 3.
Here's what's fucked up. Okay, because when I started with I use a BLC media player. Okay. It plays everything, even
does that
old
have
format.
The little orange?
Well, that's why I started with, that one. It got like a little traffic cone on. I was like, wait, no, I probably shouldn't play it with that one because that's the one that I used earlier to play the old fucking porn videos.
So that's why you switched it out originally.
Correct. That's initially why I went back to the I don't care for the Windows media player. So.
Okay.
Sure.
That's all.
Okay, so so he actually, there was some deception actually going on.
He tried to act like he was going to play it on a more quality thing.
Yeah.
And really he was oh, that video is.
We thought.
I ain't mad at you.
No. I mean, listen, I'm not saying I haven't done something similar,
You ain't looking at my hidden folder.
Oh, hell no. Oh, God. I just delete any videos I have a few videos of me like coming and stuff, which is like so. Oh God!
I can't wait to go back and see our faces when we realize what was on there.
Me too.
Because I was like,
I think I looked at you. I think I went,
and you were like, and then he was like, oh.
Oh, God, it's going to be great to watch that fucking replay.
We got to watch one more video, though, before we go.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll answer a few questions about the cruise, and then we'll sign out.
Then I'll start this video. I'll start it off by saying Harold.
No, the other one.
This one?
Harold went around, was documenting everything because he loves it. And just got some random stuff. He goes, look at this video I got of, he calls him, what does he call him?
Mailman.
I don't remember what he calls him, but it's just so random. And I watched it and we were dying laughing.
Libbie sent this to me earlier today and was like, Tina, we have to. Whoa, Jesus, excuse me.
Clear your throat.
Libbie texted me earlier and was like, hey, we got to play this video or whatever. I watched it in the comfort of my own home and was fucking dying. It's so funny.
And this is Ronnie, of course. OG Slop Citizen. He got the fruit cuck up there. I mean, so much of the stuff is from Randy.
Yeah.
Not Randy. Ronnie.
Ronnie Manzini, the mailman. We've talked about him on the pod many times. He, was
on the cruise having the time of his life.
Oh, God, I can't wait.
All righty. Let's run this footage. Why? Did he say Lord Barbara at the end?
Probably.
And that was the nice person who gave us the ranch moo that I forgot to bring.
Yes, I believe her name's Jess.
The person in the front?
Oh, no, not that person in the front. The person that was with Randy. Sorry.
The person...
Not with Randy. Ronnie. What the fuck? Why are we calling Ronnie Randy all of a sudden? I think it's because
we're flabbergasted by his search engines.
It's because we're like trying to figure out what's going on. We're like, was that Randy? Fuck.
Was that Randy?
Oh, hell no.
That's not me. He said, that's not me.
Oh, you don't know.
No, I know. Okay.
You can just hit the space bar to start and stop that if you want.
I know how the space bar works. I'm not that fucking computer illiterate. I know that you hit the space bar to hit play. You can hit the space bar to make the video play. Fucking dick. Yeah, but guess what? I'm over here sitting in my own piss.
Well, you're sitting in your own piss and Ronnie's having a great time. It was the fact that he was having a good time, but then had to get the glasses off and clean them. Let's see if he says Lord Barbara. He did! He said Lord Barbara!
He goes, Lord Barbara. Oh, fuck! I did it!
Let's just fucking look and check it out. Let's not be fucking.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm leaving it on the screen. Fuck it. We'll just pixelate this shit.
That's that reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, that is
She's
reverse
squatting on
cowgirl.
that thing.
She is squatting on that thing.
It's a good watch for a minute, and then it's all right. Dude, I'm just gonna tell you, it's kind of funny because old boy that she made the video with, he's not. I don't know.
He's no longer with us.
No, he's just not all good at the dirty talk and the making a sex video thing. That's all. It gets a little awkward. Yeah, but she's fucking. She gets what she needed. That's all that's important.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's up.
You can watch it later if you want, man. She's pretty sexy.
Yeah,
actually.
For sure. Randy, I'll have you send it to me on my Nokia flip
no, that
phone
ain't
at home.
happening. You have to watch it here.
Oh my God.
Let me watch that one of Ronnie one more time. Bless his heart.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let Randy take care of this.
Tired of seeing that ding dong go in that backside.
God. I love this community. I mean, I just love it.
He looks like he's like really drunk or he's just had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on me.
Lord Barbara. The way he looks around.
Lord, Barbara.
If someone had a video of me like this, I would scour the internet and delete any remnants of it.
You would?
Because it's just so candid.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
and I'm so weird and I do the weirdest things.
Oh, dude. Honestly, seeing the videos of myself with the text face and stuff, it's like, I definitely knew it was bad, but it's like, I didn't know it was that bad, you know? And it's like, I just see further video evidence every time.
And you're like, whoa.
And I just over and over again, I'm like, whoa.
Save some for the last time. Oh, gotta clean my glasses. Alrighty, here. Let's clean this. Where am I? Lord Barbara.
Lord Barbara. So enjoy that candid video of yourself, Ronnie Manzini. I really hope you love it. I really hope you love it. So
the hair looks great. I don't know if that's a wig or his real hair, but it looks great.
I think it is a wig, but I will say the quality of it is good because from here, like, I mean, I'm not even
great.
I thought it was his real hair. I was fooled.
You can't be walking around like that, though, as a mailman.
You know what shirt he was wearing, too? It was a shirt that said Selena, and it had Fran Drescher on it.
So funny.
Fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
I'm going to tell my kids this was Selena. Jokes like that are always funny. Keep them coming, everyone. So we did get some questions about, I told everybody, put your questions about the cruise, whatever you have. Yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, anything. So Someone asked, did Greg survive the windy balcony? As we saw, yes, he did.
Yep.
God, that's the fucking funniest
Address
thing
that
anymore.
one.
Did Minnie Kiss hook up with anyone?
Who didn't they hook up with?
They were the talk of the town. I mean, they were, from what I understand, and I've been told by many people, performing sex acts.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
In hot tubs.
And I mean, Randy, these guys were nuts. Minnie Kiss, they were fucking bitches. They were eating pussy. They were flipping bitches around.
Getting their ding-dongs out.
Oh, they were getting their ding-dongs out. I saw one of their ding-dongs. And I mean, I saw multiple. I saw balls. I saw
buttholes. One of the little guys, I don't know their names, jumped in my arms and said, hold me like a baby. And I was okay with that for about 30 seconds. And I was like, I don't feel okay with this anymore. I don't want to hold you like a baby. And then the other little fella, sorry, I keep saying little fella.
It's fine. They're little fellas.
Started sucking on Chelsea's tit like he was a baby. And she's going, Minnie Kiss is sucking my tit.
I mean, all around wild.
Just wild.
The balls, literally, I'm just like looking around at the parts, kind of like, whoa, there is so many different body parts around.
And the way that he got up there, they were like, get up and show your butthole. So he did, but he didn't do it for a second. It was for like a couple minutes, just kept spreading. And I was like, when is he going to stop spreading? And he was the thickest guy I've ever seen.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
thicker than me.
Yeah, for sure.
He had a fat ass.
Oh, dude, his ass was not playing. If you don't know what the picture is and you want to see this picture, we have a picture of everything we're talking about, but we can't post it on real social media. It's on the Slop City Patreon. It's fucking wild. Just spreading assholes.
You can't see their assholes.
No.
You can see all their faces like, whoa.
No, but you can see how fucking dark and cavernous it gets in Greg's. No, you can't see his asshole, but you can imagine what it looks like.
I was staring at the one guy's asshole, and then I look over, and I'm instantly mesmerized by Greg's butthole.
Mm-hmm.
And Chelsea was seconds away from being sucked in. And I tapped her and I go, look. And she turned around and fell forward after she saw it.
I mean,
it was just too much butthole and hair.
It was there was so many assholes, spread assholes, showing penises. I mean, the Minnie Kiss guys are fucking rowdy.
They're wild.
Totally.
And you'd have to be in a band like Kiss.
Oh, yeah.
A Kiss tribute band? Yeah, you got to be wild. You can't be acting like Amy Grant.
No, you're nuts. I get it. And then the biggest question I think people have really had is about the tits. Like, were tits just everywhere? And then someone did ask why there was a child there. And I actually will agree with that. I'm like,
I don't know.
Why would you bring your kid on that?
Yeah, I think they need to not have kids on there.
I definitely think they don't need to. I mean, granted, I don't know how old the kid was and stuff, but.
Well, one of the kids I saw was on their parents' shoulder, I think. So that tells you that they were younger.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wild.
Well, I just don't want anyone getting mad at us for it. It's like, bro, I can't help what your kid's about to see.
Right.
Like, hey, this is a super spreader event. And we're not just talking about assholes. We're talking about COVID-19 too. So Rafe told me there's so many people who have COVID.
Really?
Like from the group that were talking about it in the Facebook group. I mean, dude, like when you're that in close quarters with people for that many days, like germs are being passed around. It's like some people are going to get sick. Hey, some people are going to die.
Some people are going to pass.
Hey, some people are going to pass on to the next life.
Damn.
Not just going overboard. They may not, they may get sick from the.
Well, all we can do is pray for them.
Yeah, we're going to keep praying for them and
hopefully they'll be okay. Lord.
Yeah. So, but here's what I will say that we're saying for everybody that may have gotten sick. He is the wind. Can you read that, Libbie?
He is the wind beneath my wings. And as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful cross stitch. handmade by probably somebody's mom or grandma,
Mm-hmm.
of an eagle just either landing on a branch or taking off. But the way he's looking down, I think he's landing because he's like, oh, let me get down here.
I think so too. I definitely think he's landing.
And that's just to show you that
this is what we're going to, everybody that got sick or passed on after the cruise, thanks for being there with us during it. We're so sorry that you had to leave.
So early.
Leave the colossal vessel and leave your vessel. So there you go. We're going to be thinking about you this week. He's the wind beneath my wings.
And just like the water of the ship is kind of the wind beneath the ship, Jesus is the wind beneath your wings and lifts you up. So the air is displaced and
by the eagle's wings.
And then more air has to come in. That's how you're able to stay afloat.
Yeah, and the eagle can actually get you into the air and help you fly because he's displacing so much air that you're actually going to be able to be blasted in the sky too. So
I'm very upset that they put
duct tape
on such a beautiful project.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. The frame alone is amazing. I've actually got a couple other pictures in my trunk. I didn't bring them in because they don't pertain to this podcast. They're, so I'm not going to waste my time bringing stuff in that doesn't pertain to this podcast.
I think there's room over there on that shelf.
Oh, I think so too.
And he will raise you up on
eagle's wings. Bear your arms, cross and brandish them.
Make you to shine like the sun and hold you in the palm of his hand. Now roll that porno, Randy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We love y'all. Thanks for listening to Slop City Podcast.
Guess what I'm bringing back? Thanks for bringing back Slop City Podcast. I've been practicing all week.
Guess what I'm bringing back?
Whoa, that's cool.
Check it out. Look what I'm bringing back. Uh-oh.
Where's her thumb?
Who's got my thumb?
Where's her
my thumb? No.
Where's her
No. Okay.
We love y'all. See you next time.
And
cut.